peek. Everybody hear me okay? Here we go, folks. Taking off the gloves. My name is Tim Utes. I'm running for Minnesota State House, Columbia Heights, Fridley, and St. Anthony, Minnesota. Do you guys like your God-given liberty, freedom, and your constitutional republic? All right, if you really do, candidates need your support and money, and including this one. Right over there is my wife Nadine, who's going to stand and wave. If you're here spending money, you can drop her a $5 bill, a $10 or $100 bill. We take checks, whatever. We'll take whatever you got to give us. We need money for our campaign. There we go. I'll take that too. I have with me here Ben Laverty, who happens to be my grandson. Last week, Ben came over and he embarrassed me because he had memorized part of the Declaration of Independence. So when he got done with it, I sat down and spent an hour making sure that he knew what it meant, what he had memorized. So after we're done tonight, if you want to come and corner him somewhere, he's trying to avoid eye contact because he's freaking out up there. He's shaking on you right now. He will, you'll be all right, Ben. You'll make it. Anyway, he can ask him questions about what he knows about the Declaration of Independence. He goes to Woodcrest Baptist Academy. It's a private school in Fridley, and he's in 5th grade. Oh, sorry, 3rd grade. See how much I know. I do know he's 8. Is that right? I got that right. So I give you Ben Laverty, and then when he gets done speaking, I'll close with a few words.
The Declaration of Independence in Congress, July 4, 1776. When, in the course of human events, it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands which have connected them with another, and to assume among the powers of the earth the separate and equal station to which the laws of nature and nature's God entitle them. A decent respect to the opinions of mankind requires that they should declare the causes which impel them to the separation. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, and that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. To secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed. That whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it, and to institute a new government, laying its foundation on such principles, and organizing its powers in such form as to them shall seem most likely to affect their safety and happiness. Prudence, indeed, will dictate that the governments long established should not be changed for light and transient causes. And accordingly, all experience has shown that mankind are more disposed to suffer while evils are sufferable, than to right themselves by abolishing the forms to which they are accustomed. But when a long train of abuses and usurpations, pursuing invariably the same object, evinces a design to reduce them under absolute despotism, it is their right, it is their duty to throw off such government and provide new guards for their future security. Such has been the patient sufferance of these colonies, and such is now the necessity which constrains them to alter their former systems of governments. The history of the present King of Great Britain is a history of repeated injuries and usurpation, all having in direct object the establishment of an absolute tyranny over these states. To prove this, let facts be submitted to a candid world.
I got some questions for all of you guys. Who could just do what this 8-year-old did? All right. Do you know the Declaration of Independence, the Federalist Papers, the Anti-Federalist Papers, the Constitution, Articles of Confederation, Bill of Rights, and the Continental Congress 1 and 2? Do you understand the content structure and the purest intent of those documents that were created to create this great nation? I don't know them all. Do you know? Do your grandkids know, or do your kids know? My point tonight is, taking the gloves off, we have no business running around being Tea Party patriots and Republicans or conservatives if we don't know those documents. And we have less business telling the Democrats to get their act together if we don't have our act together and know what we believe. That's it. Thank you very much.
Tim spoke earlier during the year, but he didn't have the high price speaker with him. First of all, I just told Mary we're going to give him one of Mary's books that she autographed. I told her I'd pay half, but don't let him go home. Yep, right in the middle. Anyway, Tim was one of our speakers, and Tim, with our gratitude from all of the Tea Party people and the guests, thank you. Now, we'll get your book before you leave, okay?
By the way, don't forget the gift on campaign.